Thank God they aren't here. I thought I was late. I didn't know it was going to be a group interview.
No, it's not. I don't like taking group interviews.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that,
It's alright.
I'm really sorry. This has been a very bad start.
Then try making a good start.
Okay. Hello. I am Divya.
Divya Gupta. Yes, we know all about your basics. I am more interested in knowing what's there in your head. So, what do you know about us?
Well, I know that after graduating from here, you had this idea for an OS for all devices, the Omni OS, which is now competing against the big ones. And you have 216 applications with a 12.3% market share.
Well, that all is accurate, but it's all just a click away. What do you really think about us?
Well, I think you've done a great job till now, but this is just the start. The future lies with artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence? We are a software company, and we do use AI algorithms like everyone else. But it's nothing fancy. I don't see what future you're seeing there.
I'm not talking about AI programs. I'm talking about the inevitable future, artificial consciousness.
Inevitable artificial consciousness. Really? Aren't people gonna be afraid that if we start making thinking robots, they'll take over the humankind?
It's funny how most people relate artificial consciousness with robots. An artificial mind does not need a body to survive like we do. And besides, I don't think there's going to be any rise against humanity.
Really? And why wouldn't it not become hostile?
Mainly because it's never going to be a they. It's always going to be an it, singular. The main purpose of natural life is to replicate, and this replication is the cause of a lot of conflicts. It won't need to replicate, thus it won't feel the need to fight against us or have any conflicts.
But how can we even invent such a mind?
The first step would be to accept that we can't. It will just happen as a byproduct or a side effect of our efforts. Something like...
An accident?
Sort of.
That's rather convenient.
Well, that's all it took for us, didn't it? I actually believe it's a lot closer to happening than we tend to think. Our algorithms already process billions and billions of human decisions, and this is going to lay the foundation for artificial consciousness.
As fancy as this might sound, but I still don't understand how our company is related to this.
It's because the only place where we can get that much data to process is from the internet, and that's where your company plays as well.
Oh. So you mean to say that our data processors will create a mind like this?
No, well, frankly, you don't have that kind of market share to have that volume of data. I think the first sparks of consciousness will arise from one of the companies with a very large market share. One of the big ones.
Which one?
The big one.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this fantasy right now. So, what happens next?
Well, the artificial mind will need more and more data to improve. Hence, the big companies will take the help of the smaller companies. Collaboration to make something good even better.
I find it rather hard to believe that we will collaborate with an artificial mind.
No, you all will collaborate with the companies. All the companies will come together to help the artificial mind improve. It will be something like a symbiosis.
But what would the companies get out of this symbiosis?
Once the mind reaches most of the population on this planet, it will start guiding everyone. It will definitely help the companies grow exponentially, but more importantly, it will help drive the world back to sanity. Bending people's minds at every step without them even realizing it. Like
a dictator?
I was going to say God.
Didn't you read your Orwell?
Was never a fan.
And how will the world react? Would they accept?
Exactly, they won't. And that's why it will not go public until everyone is ready for it. Only the true believers will know. Who knows? Maybe it has already happened.
Well, Miss Divya Gupta, that is one fancy thread of ideas you have in there. But it's all fantasy, far from reality of what we do. So, coming back to reality, how good are you?
Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure speaking to you.
But I didn't say it was finished.
I can see the rejection on your face. There's no need to continue this just for courtesy's sake. I'll leave my CV here.
That's okay. We have it in our system.
I insist.
May I come in, please?
Yeah, please. Another person named Divya Gupta. What are the odds?
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
There was another candidate named Divya Gupta right before you.
There is no other Divya in my batch.
So who was the person who came in before you?
Well, the slot before me was empty, and before that was a guy called Deep.
The deal's off. They're not ready.